Hey guys, it's your girl Jada coming at you guys with another video. And I'm so sad because this is going to be my last video with these dreads in. I'm actually getting ready to take them out right now. So I just wanted to come to you guys and do a quick last update kind of video to let you guys know what I thought about them, what I liked, what I didn't like, and would I rock them again. So first thing, this is probably the most convenient hair that I've ever put in. I think that these are even a lot more convenient than the braids, just because when the braids are not fresh, they kind of look a little bit frizzy and stuff like that. And because that's not the style, like braids are supposed to be neat and stuff like that, I find that when they're not fresh, they look frizzy and that irritates me. So I find myself having to always take scissors to the braids to trim them so that there's not a lot of flyaways. But because the dread style is such a natural style, like it's an authentic style, having the, you know, little flyaways and stuff like that is what makes it look like real dreads. So I think that it is it's a very long lasting style. I've had this in now for going on 3 months actually. And yeah, so very convenient. Number two, the only thing that I should say the only con, I'll state the con before I state the pros. The con that I don't like about this hair is that it's very heavy. So for the first couple of weeks I was wearing it, it was heavy. And I remember when I came to you guys in the first video, I was like, you know, it's not that heavy and blah blah blah. But I think maybe my scalp or my head was a little bit numb because I wasn't feeling it. But like literally after a week, it took a week for my head to get like to lose its lose the pain and the tightness and the stiffness. But I find that it actually is really heavy. Now, one of the ways that I eliminated that was by washing it. I literally went in the shower, stood up, let the hot water come down on it, and just, you know, wring it out like this, and I let it air dry. And at that point it became a lot lighter. It was less stiff and more movable. So in my opinion, it looked real, more real. So yeah, so that's pretty much the only con about this hairstyle, is that it can be a little bit heavy, and especially if again, you're very tender-headed. So the style that I actually wore this hair in most was putting it up like actually in a bun, like a natural style kind of, just like that. And it's so, and this is what I mean by it being such a flexible hairstyle. Like you're seeing this right now, like improv hairstyle. Like you're seeing it. I'm just tucking everything in, like no problems. Take the rest. Yep. So this is how, oops, I wore it a lot of the time. And you just do like that, and you literally, it looks a lot harder than it actually is. And you just tuck everything underneath like that. You just wrap the flyaways like that. And obviously this is not like a super, you know, neat bun, but I'm just trying to show you that in the span of a couple minutes, I made a simple, you know, style like this, like, you know, workable. So, yeah, so I think that this hairstyle is very convenient. As you can see, it promotes a lot of growth. And yeah, I definitely would do it again. I don't know if I would do it so much in the wintertime. I think that this is more of like a fall or spring hairstyle. Just because, you know, when you're putting on that heavy duty winter coat and stuff like that, and you got to lift hair and pull this, and, you know, it can be a little bit annoying. So, you know, I think that it's a fall kind of spring kind of hairstyle. So overall, I would give this hairstyle a probably about a 9. Just, you know, minus that it took a long time to for it to not be so tender. But love the hairstyle, and I'll definitely be trying it again. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come back and let you guys know that it ended up taking me about 2 days to take out that hair. I don't know if it was the way that the lady did the hair. She did it super tight that it took so long. But what I was expecting was to be able to cut the dreads and then it will basically unravel. And I mean, I would do like a little bit of unraveling, but I wouldn't literally have to like untwine it like the entire dread. And that's what I ended up having to do. And honestly, thank God that my mom was here to help me, because if she didn't, it would have took me like 4 days to take it out. For that reason alone, if I decide to do that style again, I would probably, no, not even probably, I would 100% have to do it bigger. Like, they will definitely be bigger dreads. So instead of having them as fine as they were, they'll definitely be probably about 3 times the size of what they were before. So I just wanted to come and let you guys know that a little bit, because I mean, people will be like, oh yeah, they look nice and I like that size, but you also have to bear in mind that when you're taking it out, the process is it's very tedious, you know. So I just wanted to come and let you guys know. Anyways, deuces.